Okay, we're back. The discovery. The most important part of the entire selling process. And what happens in the discovery? OCSE, open, clarify, summarize, and empathize. There is not a more important part of the entire sales process. And why? What part of the sales process do you get to learn everything you need about a customer to actually make sure that you can give them what they need, and more importantly, you can qualify them, and even more importantly, you have what they're looking for. This is where it all happens. We call the appointment the discovery appointment, and in the discovery we use the OCSE questioning method. Open, clarify, summarize, and empathize. So what am I talking about with that? I'm talking about provocative questions. That's what I'm going for here. We've got to have questions that provoke thought. What does provoke mean? You do something that causes something else to happen, all right? And what does that mean? By asking them certain things, certain ways, they start to paint a mental picture in their head about exactly what you're talking about, what your product, your service, your system can do for them. By asking them provocative questions, you start to open the gates and starting them to think about exactly how your company can help them. And here's the really, really cool thing. You're not telling them what to think like in a presentation where you say, this is what I have, it comes in this color with this many screws and this many wheels. You're asking them questions about what they're looking for, and they're creating this thing in their head on their own blank canvas. And then when you go to present it, you can sit there and take it and meld it and mold it to exactly what you have. It's the most fun part, and in my estimation, the absolute most critical part of the entire selling process. So as we get to this and we talk about the OCSE, the most important question is then, how much are your questions worth? All these things we're going to talk about, all these things we're going to answer as we go through this module.